The XRP Ledger is on the brink of welcoming its native automated market maker with the potential to present passive income opportunities for the XRP community. By the way, with Ripple receiving regulatory approval from 31 US states, does that give XRP a unique competitive edge? Also, we will be looking at the possibility of XRP leading the anticipated fourth industrial revolution. Finally, we are going to go down memory lane and I will be answering a vital question regarding the status of XRP. Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 31st of August. The XRP Ledger undergoes continuous development driven by constant community efforts. A highly awaited enhancement to the network is the upcoming XLS30D amendment, set to introduce a built-in automated market maker. An AMM is a decentralized exchange where users can trade assets without a buyer-seller marketplace. In this setup, trading occurs against a liquidity pool, a collection of tokens provided by fellow users acting as liquidity providers. A mathematical formula dictates the token prices within the pool. In addition, the AMM imposes a trade fee within the pool, distributing a share of this fee to liquidity providers. The XRPL's native AMM will provide significant advantages to the XRP community. These include enhancing XRP and other asset liquidity, offering diverse trading pairs, and enabling users to generate passive income. Panos Mekras, an XRP community figure and financial consultant, called attention to the AMM in a recent post. He affirmed that introducing the AMM would allow the XRP community to earn on the XRPL for the first time. Through the forthcoming native AMM on the XRPL, XRP community members have the potential to generate income by participating as liquidity providers or engaging in trading activities. LPs contribute tokens to the AMM's liquidity pools and, in exchange, receive LP tokens. These LPs can vote on the trading fee associated with each AMM instance. This influences their earnings and the appeal of the pool to traders. These LPs can secure passive earnings by allocating tokens to pools with strong demand and limited supply and selecting an appropriate fee rate. However, they must consider the potential impact of impermanent loss. Conversely, as traders, users can leverage the XRPL's native AMM to access an extensive array of tokens and trading pairs that might not be accessible on alternate platforms. Additionally, they can take advantage of swift and cost-effective transactions facilitated by the XRPL. These traders can earn passive income by leveraging arbitrage opportunities across various pools and platforms to exploit price disparities and realize profit opportunities. Notably, the XLS30D amendment is presently in the development phase and remains inactive as of the current time. The amendment will come with the Rippled version 1.12, scheduled for release on September 11th. However, this inclusion will not activate the amendment, as it will be subject to voting by node validators. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The XRP community now sees another reason to be bullish about the potential of XRP. In this case, the XRP Army's bullishness centers around the multitude of licenses Ripple holds across many jurisdictions in the United States. In a recent tweet, XRP influencer Wall Street Bulls highlighted that Ripple holds regulatory approval from 31 US states. In particular, these are money transmitter licenses. The influencer argued that such many approvals grant Ripple and XRP a unique advantage. According to Wall Street Bulls, neither Bitcoin nor Ethereum boasts a similar feat. Moreover, the XRP influencer highlighted the MTLs as a revolutionary development solely benefiting XRP within the crypto space. In his words, a unique advantage not held by Bitcoin or Ethereum. This paves the way for XRP's mainstream adoption. MTLs allow legal money transmission, a game changer for XRP alone in the crypto space. While some XRP enthusiasts agreed with Wall Street bulls' sentiments, the broader crypto community contended the sweeping claim. Since the XRP influencer argued Bitcoin and Ethereum do not hold the licenses Ripple held, someone left a disapproving remark, "I'm sure Bitcoin CEO will work out for a license." The comment implies that comparing Bitcoin and Ripple in terms of regulatory license was incorrect. Bitcoin is digital money not needing a license, while Ripple is a payment firm requiring approval to process people's funds. Meanwhile, others mentioned that Ripple is not the only digital payment firm with that many regulatory licenses. They highlighted that Flexa Network also holds 31 approvals from various jurisdictions in the United States. Notably, Ripple's official website confirms the business maintains 31 money transmitter licenses from the U.S. Missing names on the list include California, New York, Texas, and Florida. Meanwhile, it is worth noting that Ripple has regulatory approvals outside of the United States. In June, Ripple became one of the few businesses to hold regulatory approval from Singapore, as was previously reported. Well, that's not all. In particular, an influencer highlighted that XRP could take the transformative place oil occupied while leading the Industrial Revolution. The influencer expressed this sentiment in a recent tweet. He elaborated on how the utility of oil helped build the US dollar's dominance. He believes XRP would have similar implications, given its place in SMEs and financial institutions. He declared, "I look at XRP as the new oil for the fourth industrial revolution." Furthermore, he stressed XRP's potential as a valuable tool for businesses of all sizes and top banking institutions. In his view, XRP will be what oil represented for combustion engines in the Industrial Revolution for all business houses. Notably, oil was a new and efficient energy source that helped power factories and transportation. It led to a period of rapid economic growth. Similarly, XRP is a new and efficient way to send money internationally. As a result, the influencer believes XRP's utility could revolutionize the global financial system. This view is based on the fact that XRP makes cross-border payments more efficient and cost-effective. He remarked, "XRP has utility and all the SMEs, all the financial institutions, all the banks and central banks, all the clearing houses can become what the combustion engine/industrial revolution was for oil." Meanwhile, the influencer acknowledged that the price of XRP is currently low. However, he argued that low price is not a major obstacle to XRP's long-term success. He sees XRP's value appreciating significantly as businesses use the digital asset at scale. Moreover, he highlighted the U.S. Federal Reserve's continuous cash printing decision. According to him, that situation could make other valuable assets like gold and XRP more attractive stores of value. Ultimately, he concluded that the world is moving into the fourth industrial revolution, which digital assets will lead. Now to the big question of the day. Does the 2018 XRP memo from SEC reveal the non-security status of XRP? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Prominent crypto advocate and lawyer John Deaton has taken to X to comment on a 2018 memo regarding the non-security status of XRP. For context, the memo came from SEC's enforcement lawyers who tried to understand whether XRP was a security in 2018. Although the details of the memo have not been released, Judge Sarah Netburn disclosed that the SEC's legal experts did not recommend any actions against Ripple Labs. The lack of recommendation by SEC's lawyers suggests that as of June 13, 2018, the memo did not conclude that XRP was a security. Notably, the memo came up during a discussion over the weekend. According to an XRP enthusiast, Attorney Deaton claimed the memo did not conclude that XRP satisfied the prongs of Howey. Reacting, Deaton clarified that he never made such a comment. "To be clear, I didn't say the memo concluded XRP is not a security," said Deaton. The pro-XRP lawyer said he has not read the memo because it is still privileged. However, Judge Netburn revealed that the SEC's enforcement lawyers did not recommend any action to be taken against Ripple, Deaton said. Thus, the memo did not conclude that XRP is clearly a security as of June 13, 2018, or there would have been a recommendation for enforcement or some action, he added. Deaton pointed out that it is unlikely for the Commission to conclude that XRP was a security in 2018 and still allow Ripple to continue violating the law via the coin sales. Per Deaton, if SEC's enforcement lawyers struggled to conclude that XRP was a security in 2018, how would Ripple execs have known they were being reckless in distributing as a security in 2013 to 2015? Recall that the SEC charged Ripple execs Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson with aiding and abetting the company in distributing XRP as a security. Judge Annalisa Torres scheduled the case for a trial by Q2 2024. The SEC and Ripple have already submitted their respective blackout dates for the upcoming trial. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.